Colton Wong will stand in. And we are set for baseball.
San Francisco, center fielder Colton Wong.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
In the second spot tonight.
So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Digging in, Steve Pearce. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Bohr is there, and he's got it for the first out. In now, number 7. And he's ready to take his first cut.
Hitter, number 7.
Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Solarte waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, left fielder Eduardo Escobar.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Ryan Healy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Colby Rasmus. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Colby Rasmus.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1.
Second baseman, number
Into
8.
the windup and the pitch. Number 8 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Grounder down the line at third. This gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rasmus on the move. And they can't run it down. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Standing in, Justin Bohr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
From the stretch, runners going. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding in, Bjornherve Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rasmus, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it!"
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Riding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ball 1. Paxton comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
McCann.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next,
leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And now a pitch on the way. Hopped up, calling for it, Merrifield. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Dexter
into the
Fowler.
windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rasmus on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Shortstop, Marcus
Axton has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rasmus has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike now from Archer. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Moncada has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here it comes on 1-1. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1 with a
for the
run
White
scored
Sox.
thus far.
Third baseman, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Bohr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colby Rasmus.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
8.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Merrifield is there for it. 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup low. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now the 2-0 home to McCann. Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Colton
Trying to
Wong.
hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Colton Wong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that is. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Popped high in the air. Number 8 is there for it. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Escobar.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Number 8 is there, and the side is ready once again. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he's back easily. Steve Pearce is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Moncada is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an in. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for Michael Given.
Ryan Healy.
Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is in the air to left. Rasmus has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Colby Rasmus.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moncada ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball will be chopped foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Some action now. When the White Sox bullpen, they'll into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Escobar is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Bohr.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Flowers.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Flipped out the other way toward short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian McCann.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Merrifield into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Brandon Crawford is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Dexter Fowler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a step off.
Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. McGee's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Joey Gallo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries. Pedro Baez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
John Jaso will start to loosen up in the on-deck. Circle as he'll bat.
John Jaso.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for San Francisco, first baseman Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, number
Ready
7.
now, number 7. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. His record is now 2-0. Loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up.